Hey Aquarius, so I'm here to do the generals for the last part of November. So if you're watching on Instagram, as normal, the extended for this reading will be, the link will be in my bio. If you're watching on YouTube, click that little V sign, it'll drop a box down and all my details will be there for social media, my website for one-on-one readings. And the extended. Also, there'll also be a link to Soul Tribe Media. I've partnered up with Soul Tribe Media and we've designed a lunar calendar for 2022. So if you want to peek at that, you can check that out as well. So I'm going to be jumping straight in and seeing what's going on. Oh, 11 strength. We are in the 11th month. Great inner strength, release harsh judgments, forgiveness and compassion. Well, that totally ties in with this full moon, lunar eclipse. It is about forgiving yourself, it's about forgiving other people, it's about forgiving yourself for staying in places, in situations for too long as well, whether it be mentally, financially or emotionally, relationships, whatever. It's a major release. You're going through a major release. Everyone's going through a major release at the minute. It's needed, most definitely needed. It can be hard, but what's crossing that is the Two of Fire. I will be clarifying these and going in deeper in the extended. You've come into your own new partnerships or contracts, continue to move forward. So the crossing energy is to, I kind of want to say, be a bit compassionate towards yourself and realise how far you've come with this. You've come into your own. You know, new partnerships or contracts. I feel like it's soul contracts because I feel like this lunar eclipse in Taurus, this full moon in Taurus, is bringing about the end of old karmic contracts. Life as we know it, really. There's going to be some big changes. Why is this coming right now? The Two of Earth. Too much going on at once. The need to make a decision, consider a more playful approach. You've got 22. I'm being stalked by number 22, seriously. So it looks like you've got a lot going on at once, but sometimes I wanted to say then, are you making yourself busy so that you don't have to deal with the things that do need to be released? You know, are you making yourself busy? Really, I need to take that on board myself, even though I'm double Gemini, double Taurus. So in the past, we've got the Five of Fire, competing goals, bothersome details, conflict with others. So there's been a lot of, there has been conflict. There's definitely a need for forgiveness. Forgiving yourself, forgiving other people. What we hold within poisons us, not them. So at present, we've got the Seven of Fire. So you are still feeling this energy of needing to defend your beliefs and decisions, but it's saying choose your battles wisely. You know, stand your ground, have healthy boundaries, but choose your battles wisely. Don't go to war with yourself as well. Don't let situations put you in war with yourself. Then near future, we've got the Nine of Water. Your wishes come true, concerns fade away, love of life. So it's like just kind of ride the wave, forgive yourself, forgive other people, and kind of just move out of that energy. But we're going to have a dig deep and have a look. Your power is the Lovers, sign of Gemini there. We have got Leo, got Gemini. Intimate relationships, carefully weighing your decisions and good health. Concentrate on your health. You know, concentrate. That's what your power. Maybe you've gone onto a health kick. You know, starting the gym, cleaning your diet, mental health. You know, body, mind, and spirit. Aligning body, mind, and spirit. Maybe that's what you're focusing on at the moment. Thanks, babe. My little lad just brought me in a brew. Outside influence is the Five of Earth. So fear surrounding money, the wisdom to accept help from others, uncertain self-employment. So you could be like toing and froing about what you really want to do in life as well. But we've got review and evaluate, a favourable assessment of the facts. It's time to move in a new direction. And I feel like that's what you do know. I feel like that's what you're doing as well. You are like kind of reviewing and evaluating and assessing every aspect of your life right now because it's all changing. You know, it's all quick, go, go, go. It's all changing. Your reading feels quite fast, Aquarius. Your outcome is the Three of Water, a celebration. A celebration, a wedding, graduation or a birth announcement. They need to have more fun. They need to let your hair down. They need to, you know, go through changes and grow from them, learn and grow from them because that's what life's about. It's lessons. And if we just stay in one lesson, we're just going to carry it. So let's get some clarity on the shading for yourselves. So Aquarius generals for the last part of November. And I'll be back next weekend to do the love readings for yourselves. I forgot to mention, I actually have red hair now, as you probably noticed. I usually have black hair, then I had orange hair, and I decided, let's bring some red. Let's go full on. Bring some red into it. And I'm feeling it. I'm liking the vibe. Right, so, strength card. Why is the strength card here for Aquarius? Ace of Cups, because you deserve divine love. You deserve to be emotionally fulfilled in your own endeavours with whatever it is that you want to, you know. Water there, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. You could have that in your chart. I do like how we've got the lunar cycles on the card, and we're going through this lunar cycle at the moment. You deserve to be happy. What's crossing that is the Queen of Wands in reverse. So the Queen of Wands in reverse can be quite cold. You know, it's quite cold energy. You could be dealing with fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. A cold person. We do have the Death card. So Scorpio, we are in Scorpio season still. But I feel like there's been, the challenge is to end that situation. Whatever's been going on, is to just end it. The Knight of Wands in reverse, kind of not feed into that situation anymore. The Two of Earth, we've got the Ace of Pentacles. So right now, and we are in the Taurus full moon, so we've got Earth there. Use this Taurus energy to keep yourself grounded. Because it's coming round, because it looks like it's so busy, but the end game for you is security, stability, you know, trust. You know, it's being able to trust people, being able to trust yourself. You just want to feel safe and secure. And the High Priestess. So the High Priestess is, you could be keeping things, I wanted to say, because the High Priestess is about your intuition and things like that. But I feel like the High Priestess is you kind of keeping certain things on the down low. Maybe portraying that you are out of that energy. And it doesn't bother you anymore, but yet it really does, because you're holding it inwards. I feel like that's what you need to let go of, because there's been a lot of conflict in the past. We've got the King of Cups in reverse. So emotions, upset. The King of Cups in reverse is quite emotional. But we have got the Six of Wands. Victory. So you've came out of some kind of conflict being the victor. The Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And the Hierophant, being divinely guided towards this, to, you know, away from this conflict that was going on in the past. The Three of Pentacles in reverse. So teamwork makes the dream work, but it's in reverse. So there could have been a split, there could have been a partnership split, there could have been arguments over finances with somebody. Take it as it resonates, leave what doesn't. The Hermit, you may have gone into isolation in the past, but the Hermit's a good card. So we've got Virgo energy there, could have been dealing with Virgo. But it looks like there's been some like kind of bothersome details, conflict with others, but it's kind of forced you inwards. The Hermit goes in the cave in order to do the inner work and then come out shining, you know. He uses his lantern as his light. So it's back, it looks like you've been forced to do the inner work. So you're still quite defensive, which is not, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. But we've got the Two of Wands, and the challenge was the Two of Fire, the Two of Wands. You know, it's to go forward. You've come into your own. It's coming to your own energy now. There's new partnerships. There's new soul contracts for you to experience. Your path is opening up. And I feel like that you can actually see that. You've seen that your path is opening up, but there's still some kind of like resentment being held back from the past. But we've got the Eight of Cups. It's time to leave it in the past. It's time to leave anything that no longer serves you in the past, because you're off on a new emotional adventure. You know, it's get on that adventure, because you're going towards making your own wishes come true. Karmic justice and 1111. Four of Wands, the completion of a project, you know, wishes being granted. The 1111, so you could have been manifesting. The Nine of Water, you're making your wishes come true. So you're manifesting. And justice, karmic justice, all I keep getting is karmic contracts, soul contracts, you know, and I feel like there's new contracts coming in. The Lovers, Gemini energy there, but the Lovers can be choices. So it could be soulmate contracts that I've got going on here. King of Wands. Fire. Could definitely be going towards a fire sign. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Tell me the King of Wands. But also, if you're going towards... Oh, we've got Leo now. So we do have a fire sign. And the Queen of Pentacles. Nurturing. I feel like this is you taming your inner beast, though. You know, the flight or fight mode with the Strength card being there. With the King of Wands being there, some of you could actually be going towards contracts within work, because the King of Wands is very motivational, very ambitious. So use this energy to spur you forward. There's definitely new contracts coming in. Your power is the Ten of Swords in reverse. It's not to be held down anymore. You know, the Fawn is there for rebirth. It's coming out of that energy now. It's to love yourself. Be healthy within yourself, body, mind and spirit. The Fool card, take the risks. You know, have a leap of faith in yourself. Don't be scared about starting something new. Because as the outside influence, we've got the fears of fears surrounding money, uncertain self-employment. There could definitely be new contracts coming in employment. We've got the Seven of Pentacles. The seeds have already been planted. You've been planting these seeds in order for something to come into fruition. So you are reviewing and evaluating, favourable assessment of the facts. Some of my Aquariuses could be juggling with the idea of moving forward in a direction in order to make more finances. You could be juggling that there's people and there's finance. Yeah, Four of Pentacles in reverse. So letting go of one way of making finances and expanding, making more. Seven of Swords in reverse. Coming away from like any sneak energy, betrayal, any draining energy. We've got the Sneak Thief. Cheating, lying, stealing, you know, that type of energy. Coming away from draining situations, and I feel like you're coming away from, yeah, see, Five of Wands in reverse. That chaos, that drama, those arguments, because the Three of Water, you deserve to celebrate. Page of Pentacles. There's some news coming in that you're going to be celebrating. And it could be within finances. The Emperor, you could have a new employer, or you could be dealing with a Taurus. Take it as it resonates. I could move this towards love or finances. And the Sun, because the planets are aligning for you to be happy. So in the extended, I'm going to be digging deeper and see what's going on here and try and figure out whether it is love or finances. So if this is where I'll leave you a love and light. And if I meet you on the extenders, I'll meet you over there now. Bye.